with. In the final season of Lucifer on Netflix, the story of Chloe Decker and the handsome devil came to an end with, according to the majority of viewers, a questionable conclusion. Netflix has proactively indicated a continuation since fans as often as possible solicitation one. You can find everything you need to know about Lucifer's return here. Lucifer, the possibility of another season. After a difficult run during which the majority of dedicated fans literally begged Fox not to cancel the show, the sixth and final season marked its conclusion. Season 5 was initially intended to be the last, and Season 3 was close to being canceled. Netflix, on the other hand, decided to give the creators more time to give each character their due. Given the show's popularity, more specifically, the number of people who have watched Lucifer since it was added to Netflix, a continuation seems highly likely. When will Season 7 of Lucifer be released? Now, this one is challenging. The fifth and final season of Lucifer was initially planned, as previously stated. However, the creators feared they would not have enough time to cover everything, so they requested yet another season from Netflix. The showrunner, Joe Henderson, claims that Lucifer's sixth season was its final one. In a gathering with Redirection Step by Step, he said, "It's the story we were constantly needing to tell, yet made much greater and to me by significantly really beguiling. In about 2 years, we can anticipate a second season or spin-off. However, we anticipate that the production process will take longer if Netflix decides to produce a Lucifer film as a follow-up to the series. First and foremost, they will need to devise an engaging narrative. After that, the cast must be gathered. Moreover, as of now, we can't decide if any of the cast individuals are keen on the idea of a continuation." Nonetheless, Tom Ellis expressed that he couldn't want anything more than to deal with an ensuing Lucifer project. Lucifer's sixth season. After 93 episodes, Lucifer came to a somewhat baffling conclusion to its story. In the primary episode of Season 6, Lucifer Morningstar becomes God subsequent to overcoming his sibling Michael. This is when Rory Morningstar shows up, stopping Lucifer from taking God's throne. Her father makes the decision to form a stronger bond with her because she is the daughter of Chloe and Lucifer. Then he needs to save her, and he does so effectively. Furthermore, Lucifer gets back to damnation to act as a sort of specialist to each inquisitive soul in the wake of getting through various battles. However, there are so many unanswered questions in Lucifer's finale that only a continuation can address them. Let's take a look at the major plot hole that Season 6 of Lucifer left out. Chloe and Lucifer's ending, the plot hole. A lot of fans agree that Lucifer's ending was good, with Chloe and the devil living happily ever after. On the other hand, some fans think Lucifer's last scene didn't live up to their expectations. It is evident that we are not suggesting that Chloe and Lucifer needed to get married. That is unproblematic. The issue is that the show missed a significant plot hole while performing one of the series' biggest plot twists. Do you want us to go into more detail? Lucifer's sixth season had to focus on a lot of different things, and while trying to deal with multiple storylines at once, the show somehow forgot about one very important thing. As a matter of fact, we referenced prior that the appearance of Rory, the time-traveling girl of Lucifer and Chloe, changed the direction of his future. Things become extremely complicated when Rory arrives. Exactly when Rory first appears, she ensures she really wants revenge on her father since he left her and Chloe. However, Lucifer and his daughter at that point realized that he had left them because Rory had asked him to. After that, she makes the suggestion that her father should look for a new purpose in hell. And the following is the main plot. Chloe and Lucifer don't get a blissful completion when Lucifer kicks the bucket. Lucifer goes to hell to save the troubled souls while Chloe cares for their daughter on earth. They did not share a life together, despite the fact that we are aware that they will eventually be reunited. As a direct consequence of this, the majority of fans were, well, disappointed. Fans first questioned whether Lucifer was in love with his daughter. Is it true that he ought to handle her? Another issue is Chloe's knowledge of Rory's father's location. She decided not to tell her daughter about this. One Redditor impeccably summarized the imperfection in the plot by expressing, "My own issue was generally the way that definite, they need Rory growing up thinking Lucifer vanished. In any case, you get a period oddity." However, Lucifer was not required to leave right away, and he was not even required to be present at all for her